have for you Bruce brought over a loaf of
Oh.
sourdough bread.
Oh, how kind.
Yes, that's a good investment for
I guess we'll have.
Yeah, well, the coffee will be ready. If I'm not here, I'll have it already. All you have to do is
Turn it
turn it on, yeah.
Okay.
I'll have it ready. And these peaches, I think, are about ready.
Oh, boy.
A dish of prepared strawberries in here.
Strawberries smelling bad. Well, that'll be
No,
good.
but they're in here. Here.
Oh, great.
Up there. No.
You want me to leave that one there, Chris? That picture there?
Would you like to have a picture there to look at?
All
Get it
right.
sound.
I'll look it.
Building boots for their nose.
Does he have to wear any sort of costume? I mean, not
Well,
costume.
I think he has to wear dark
Dark
pants,
pants,
dark
white
shirt,
shirt.
and white shirt and dark shoes, so he looks pretty decent.
Very happy, yes.
And does he have?
Well, you know, in most restaurants, the busboy gets tips from the waiters.
They're supposed to get the tips from the waitress,
But they
right?
can't be slow to clear their tables, so they don't make,
That's right, they don't get the customers in,
they don't get the
or the
customers.
customers complain because their
John, would you
the
like
setup isn't nice.
fruit, toast,
So,
like strawberries?
The waitress take
I don't think he's
Would you like
gonna be
oatmeal on
bothered.
the plate?
Yes, please.
Okay.
But he will get them.
He does a good job.
A lot of water going. Or else somebody. Looks almost like some. I think there's something wrong with it.
Yeah, it doesn't look happy, does it?
No, I think, it looks almost like some gopher or something. That's so healthy. And,
Unless there was some maybe root damage when it was.
well, no, it bloomed beautifully. As you can see, it bloomed beautifully. But whether it's damaged by some animal, I think it may have. Australian super. These are short frames. This is a 5 ranges. That's a triple.
Oh, look at the carnations you have.
Yeah, I think that was all.
Yeah, I love the fern.
I don't.
Well, but you know, inner leaves in here look good.
Yeah, but
The other ones, it would look
totally true. So that's the way they took it. I'm going to watch it now. Water bottle. care, but I mean,
Where was it?
It's down there.
well, who put it there? What was this plan? They do so well in Los Angeles. No, I have.
Come to these things first. Okay, this is one part. This is the working. Okay, right over here.
Mom,
Yeah.
can we get some like hot dogs?
Down the slide?
Careful, boss.
You okay? Amanda went down. Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. Plenty of time. They go on the bridge.
Mom, is there a car lost?
Comes the helicopter again.
There goes the tugs.
We go stick with her. Their car's coming.
Here's one.
Where is Chris? She's in here. They're headed up. You might. This independent. Looks like they're having a ceremony, a prayer. Prayer to the wind god. I don't think it's that what, yeah, because these don't make it go up. Those make it go up. Fold in, you'll see the sail one.
My brain is for the kids.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, I think this is a fairly sail. I don't know if there's any ringers. How are you? And he's been a lot of golf. When you get better, does your handicap go up or down? It goes low.
Okay, lock it.
Taking 2.5 weeks off in June. We go back and see Shira Snake.
We thought. In the water,
Do they pump out from, say, the bottle?
it's very powerful, actually. All the other tools are so, okay, we'll see you later.
You mean look out.
We just don't want them to come over. They take about half an hour to inspect. Who's a big charge? That's just American. We're not the best. What does Airtech stand for? Like Arizona, Texas, or?
No,
They've always been.
American Restaurant Association. Restaurants. Because they got started off and stuff.
Yeah.
Besides just
All the Airtech stand for rack guy.
the Ragman.
The rack guy, yeah.
Oh, we get called that. Ragman's here. Ragman's here.
Go down? What do you mean?
Why do you want him to go down?
What was it? It cost like $25 to get on.
Protected back here, but you can still sit out in the
Sails are.
Okay, let's look at those.
All right, is that all set over there?
Yeah, don't bring it in too much.
Well, we gotta get a little bit.
I have to get turned. I'm gonna go to the driveway straight.
Well, we'll use the Simmons turn.
The rest of our trails are okay then.
That side.
I think,
You take the outside one.
are we all set pretty well for the
Wrap
force
around.
staple? Do we have the plug in the
Here,
deck?
and you give
Well,
it a pull.
I'll put those in. I'll put those in. Got a bit of luck on the mizzen, Stuart. Can't see me very well with my photogenic glasses on.
Photogenic, I like that.
I don't know who else, maybe Bill Berkey. Maybe not, too. I don't know. Sometimes they only have 2 votes.
Yeah,
I don't care.
doesn't matter.
No, because I'm not going over it. I'd say with your mother and George, they don't want to climb in the dinghy. Well, I was
Can you
drinking
feed
some wild.
fertilizers and through it?
Walk on water.
Yeah, walk on water.
Please don't, that's what I pretty modern, Nancy.
It needs to be done. Because the soil is just a year and a half.
Yeah, it was 2 years, yeah. But that's, I've been out of that for a year. It doesn't seem like it. It's been a whole year. Yeah. Wow. Of course, I spent the first 4 months after that mostly on vacation, so I haven't really.
You like a lot of little cases.
It's a good
Funny documentary. I think everybody's. Yeah, we used to do that. Take up stories from here and see like that. You just keep adding to it, and it becomes funnier and funnier.
About it and covered it up. Knowing about it and not doing anything is okay. That's not a crime. But
Oh, but if you lie and
if you
try
lie,
and cover it up,
that's
that's.
Rating of the fort.
How many?
Still some air.
Yep.
But it's not enough flood.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's good. Yeah.
this will be connected to there one time. Oh, and if you go along with the corner, it's gonna 5 of them. It's just like a dam.
Yeah.
That's why you get this brick down.
Water just went drifting to a higher level.
Close your eyes and plug your ears.
Are we pretty much gonna go over to the other side and then drive?
Welcome. Keep them close, keep them close.
Find out if someone wants to.
It was working. And it's just. I like that. It's been about.
Smile.
I had one.
Like
What's wrong with Donald's hair?
Therefore,
Because you know what? The first thing he didn't even say hi to me. He walked up to me and goes like this to me. Yeah. So I just took his hair and I muzzed his hair.
And I thought, okay, I'll go back to being my own brown, but to be a very serious person. So that's why I sort of feel that
It's no fun.
I could put some lotion on your ears.
I was ready to go to the beauty parlor. This hair was about this long. It was hanging. up and cut it in one,
You'll need some on your ear.
3 sections. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that because I have a
They have
beautician.
fits into the dog.
Here. But I guess I tried it little. So I might do that because I was that color for a
Sunday,
while.
right. And I want to. Why is it that white? They really do try it in the summer.
Ooh, that's neat.
Wow.
Hey, oh, Nancy, how lovely.
Look at the flowers.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Tulips.
Here, I'll hold it.
Donald did that.
Did you do that, Donald?
Wow.
Lovely.
That is great.
Beautiful.
That's really
You can frame that.
Donald, do you know?
You had lines, Donald.
No, I didn't.
You had some favorite
He's got great
lines.
lines.
He comes from a great pedigree.
Huh?
Yes.
Now what's the power?
Of course, to make it harder.
Grandpa will probably have that in his I'm sitting at the diving board.
Mirrors feel commendable.
You, Dad, on your birthday.
Play the sun.
One of us. Not grandfather.
From Mom.
That happens to be somebody.
That narrows it down by about
Narrows
30
it down to 6.
It's from Helen.
It says, love, Helen, John.
How very lovely.
Nice that you separate.
Ron, you tell me something I didn't know.
There's something
Do
wrong
I know
here.
something?
Helen,
Helen, that's the wrong
I
thing.
never made any sacrifices.
You gotta take what's out there.
Memories, yes, but sacrifices.
Look at the people over here too.
All right. Now what is this?
You never met the milkman? Is that what you're saying?
Now,
Oh, I have.
He did a couple of sacrifice flies sometimes.
I
Alex,
met the
finally got
milkman.
that sort of a thing you wipe your feet on the diving board.
Two kids dying.
Yeah, I think so.
To get you on
No,
the
it's not a
box.
diving board. It's a paper,
Paper bag.
A paper bag.
Oh,
Paper bag.
Put it over your head.
You can't have too many.
paper bag.
You put it over your head when you don't want to be
Wait a
seen.
minute, it's a flop.
And we were laughing at each other. This was on the boat. It's my favorite part ever.
We should make
it big. Mother has 2, and every time I say I love that paper bag, no, I don't blame her. I would be saying something. It's a crystal. I don't split pictures anyway.
Got it, a compacting system.
There's 2 things in
It could be a loaf of bread.
2 things in it.
Is it the pool?
Well, it's a beautiful shirt. Excellent.
Is that big enough?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, I love it.
I mean, is it too smaller?
Well, we can exchange it.
like John's.
What size is it? It's a Ren Spooner from Hawaii. One is passive and one is active. I'm talking about the grammatical case of that phrase. When we got to Easter Island, it was winter and it was coldish and it was stormy-ish and we had a hard time getting ashore, and then we wanted to get to the airport because the plane came through on Tuesday, and I was trying to catch the plane to tie it across the island on a dirt road, and got 2 flat tires, and 12 miles took about 4 hours, and we made it, and then we went to the you can't call it a hotel, you can't call it a motel, but it was where people stay when they come through. And I was the only guest. It was off season. And we had lunch in the dining room, and we were Dad, Mother, and there was one of the other crew with us. And we invited the driver in because there was no one there.
Company.
And everything, and then they were concerned about getting supplies and getting to the boat. Well, once they got rid of me, things eased up a little. I came to learn. But Mother said all the stores were closed, the little shops in the hotel, because there was no one to buy anything. And we're talking about, these were Quonset huts. And so Mother said, well, if they come down and open the store at 2, buy some stuff for me. And Dad said, buy a tiki. Because there was no place to buy any. So I bought 2.
What's a tiki?
And then when we got back, come to find that things had eased up. They went to the store, they bought things, the gendarme was nice, he wasn't so pushy, and they were able to buy some carvings. Yeah. So I had these 2 things. At first I was mad, why do I have 2? And I bought it for them, and then yours burned, and I suddenly said, now's the time to pass one up.
That's not big.
Not one?
Yeah. And that was a lovely expensive trip.
It was. Well, we went, the other good part, if you're telling the truth. Dad, we went to the hotel to buy the ticket home. And it's from there to, back to Chile, it is shortwave radio, they had a teletype. They use a lot of VHF radios. So Dad ran us the ticket and he said, buy audios. Now they can't get approval because they're doing it by teletype. And so I'm sitting there. Finally they said, well, you may as well go to your room. So I came back at 5 o'clock at night. No, we haven't got it yet, but don't worry. I come back in the morning. No, we don't have it yet. Now meanwhile, this one little person that runs this dinky little office says, well, she's picking up the cash box because she's going to the airport to get the incoming flight. And I said, well, what about me? And she said, well, come on along. I just said, don't worry about it.
Oh my God.
So this big plane comes down, big 747, and it's half, and it was pouring. It was a storm pour. And their headlights are working on this plane and half aren't. And the upshot is they let me on the plane. I go to put my baggage up overhead and they said, no, put my baggage under the seat. They said everything goes overhead. It's like a Greyhound bus. It's all open. So everything in the storm is up in open bins. It was about 6 hours to Tahiti.
Yes.
No food, no drinks, anything. No magazines.
With your lights out.
But according to Dad, they never put the charge through on his card.
Never, we did it
Never built for it.
So that was well worth it.
15 degrees below the equator.
It is, so that really was quite, quite a winter down there.
Well, Hawaii is about 17 at one part above, but even in the Galapagos, which is right on the equator, it wasn't equator weather. It was winter. It was pretty mild. I mean, days were 84 and nights were 70.
We were in
And the water wasn't hot.
in the little bay there.
Yes.
And the boat was going up and down, remember that? Jim? And the, immigration and customs.
Yeah.
There were 7 of them that came out to the boat. They all wanted to see this boat. It was so rare to have a boat in this bay. It's going this, they came all across their own comfort.
No
That
pass.
goes
I'm trying to figure out who the missing person is and where the missing person is. I think it might be John.
We'll try it on. If it's too big, I'll just-
I'm scratching your back. Oh, and that's Mr. Roberts.
Okay, there you are, you're very good.
They arranged the whole thing by one rock
Sky. Say.
No feet, no feet, no bare feet. Look at you go like this to her. She goes, don't even touch her. She's always like that. That's great. The very top.
Laugh, but be quiet. You're echo chamber. On the dock, that's brown sugar.
I enjoyed your one.
Do they look worried?
I like to be the radio.
Very worried.
And Hilo, remember that time, you were there, Richard, when we went through the tour on the CNH company right on the dock there when they were after the refining?
Wow. No, you're gone by then.
Between the age of 12 and nothing.
Did you have a Triscuit today?
And the other
That's
sort of-
potato beans.
Yeah.
For the first 20 hours.
Did you make that?
Did you ever go to, they'll start tasting like plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only time I've been there,
They become tasty.
Yeah,
They
come up there.
Got coffee
there.
there. I got coffee next day because I'm too Scott.
Oh, right, on the other end.
And even having the microwave.
He said,
Yeah, we
"Every time
didn't
we
have
get
the
the baby,
microwave
oh, he's got
taste to
finish your time."
No, I see what I do. I make a pot.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, what I do is I keep it brewing. It keeps getting drunk. So I take my mug out in the morning and I pour in about 130 tea. And this one was 1984. Hawaii.
Yeah. And I use the tea till if you have to.
Where was that race from? John, you know what Jack London Square, the race to the Big Island, where was he starting from?
The entrance to the Port of Oakland.
Oakland, from Oakland to the Big Island, somewhere on the Big Island, like Kona or Kohala or somewhere. We hang it from up there. Oh, yeah.
Something wasn't good.
Bring that cookie back. Time to decorate the main saloon.
Very good, unhook that hook and flip it over. Oh, no, that has that.
It could go over the little light switch. What? Yes, I think that. Yeah. If I saw that, I would nick the table.
Nevertheless, if it fell, it would take the table.
Gail.
The light switch is far.
Yeah, and while it was up there, I hooked the board.
Yeah, this is our camera. Yep. I recognize the number on the bottom. I always remember the serial numbers.
Catches this number.
Oh, no wonder I get it.
But we're to get a picture of the two of them.
Oh, that's great.
You're really good.
It's like the throne, isn't it? Well, you look good sitting here.
All the tip, bros.
Give me the wind chain. It can come in a little. Oh, look. Woo! I don't see any love. It looks good.
Helen might have something to say. I've been leading it for you. Why she said.
First, then we bought the. There you get that. Then I. Right. The more I do this, the more it watches.
Maybe 4. Yeah, that was a really good time. Success.
We didn't lose hardly any.
I have to keep a
I
look
might have
on
let
it.
it go a little bit too.
John, tell John. Pull your sail to pieces. You see him?
believe we need about 8 gaskets.
All right.
Where are the gaskets?
We need plenty of gaskets, folks.
Don't drop anything off the tail. Tail first. Well, you keep these for yourself, okay?
You played this game before. D for me. All right, now I forgot. You didn't catch me. Pretty soon you're gonna have to let me.
Can you connect 3 dots at a time?
Well, pretty soon you can connect a lot of them.
Look at that,
If I was to cover this, you could connect that, and 2 of them. All right.
Don't know. Do it over.
She's very good at this.
she's just a straight line. I hope.
I'm not sure if you have to
This
come
is
over.
good stuff.
It's not bad.
Spreads easily.
All right. Now, do we?
God, marvelousness. Well, it was just a delightful day. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice, and I like Philippe's young lady. Evidently, she's very serious.
Oh, very, very.
The scuttlebutt I get from, I said something about it. I said, oh, she's very nice. He says, I don't want to pick them, don't I? I said, yeah, but you got to.
And potato salad.
Don't they up there?
They shoot you if you eat
In
cane sugar.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin's a big dairy producer.
If you eat,
And a potato salad.
well, they probably get away with it.
The pretty and then.
North Dakota is a big Durham.
And
There's
you-
Minnesota.
Milk.
Great for solid
Well, they
plate.
do their own milk, but Durham is big in
What
North
is
Dakota.
You have a dog,
Yes.
you have a cat, no cat. Who used to have a cat? You have any chickens?
Here's a pen for cereal. Isn't that comfy to sit there? I love it. I was sound asleep when your dad and mother came. Oh, is this your book here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it on top, okay?
I'm wondering if he even wants to be on the team anymore. All he does is hang out with Kevin.
Spencer is a major suspect.
Man, if we win this...
stash some of their favorite things and end up in the trash.
Ooh.
This is Teddy. From the other side,
What's that word? Correct.
Outside the bear's treehouse, which stood a sunny dirt road deep in bear country, looking very neat and well
kept. Very good.
The flowers bed tulips. The woodwork was finished freshly.
What do you do with it? With watercolors and a paint.
And in good there. The grass was cut and the vegetable patch was properly weeded. And then even the bird's nest that perfectly perched on one of the tree's house bear's branches was well trimmed. The islet place.
Neat and clean too.
The
Pictures.
were straight. The piano was dry.
Dusted.
The kitchen was spick and span. Even the basement was neat and clean, and if you think it's easy to keep a treehouse
Basement.
Next
Neat.
and clean, well, you never tried to do it.
Okay. You've done very good reading. Let me do a little reading now.